What is up, man? Happy Wednesday to y'all, man. Hope y'all having a smooth Wednesday out there, man. Or had a smooth Tuesday for real. You know what I mean? Into a smooth Wednesday, you feel me? Welcome to the night live, man, with your boy YsEats. Yeah. Where I basically address the chat, man. Chop it up with the chat. Get to know newcomers, old comers, supporters, my community, laugh, had crazy situations throughout y'all day. Followed by jokes along with a lot of other things, man. You get what I'm saying? Um, as far as the visual, I'm still cranking the visual. Um, I'm not that far. I'm basically kind of done, but I want to still put more things in there. You know what I mean? Just to kind of spice it up a little more, man. So that's kind of what I'm going for right now. You know what I mean? So it's on the way. You feel what I'm saying? It's on the way, man. But other than that, I've been cranking on the COD level, man. Trying to get to legendary. Getting a little bit tough. I don't know if y'all seen the stream that I did today at the gig. You know what I mean? Probably like an hour long, but I was playing with a few of my COD friends on there, man. My boy Double S and Z. We was kind of getting busy and stuff like that. You feel me? But I'm gonna get the legendary song, man. I just ain't played for 3 weeks. I don't even know how many games I've played. Well, hopefully it don't take me that many games to get the legendary. It seems like I get there faster each season, so we'll see. I might be able to get there by tomorrow for real, to be honest. Crank it up. Right now I'm watching this 1v1 series, man. 1v1 get very scary, man, if you're not prepared. 1v1 basketball, that is. Pull up. Whack ball. Light skin homie just splashed him. He hit him with the hezzy, step back. Bro got crazy handles though. I ain't gonna hold you. He got a crazy floater dribble. I ain't gonna lie. He playing Fami. He playing Farm Bomb. Just watching 1v1 basketball get me excited. I used to play a lot of 1v1 basketball, yo. Yo, what's up? Glory and Robo, what's the word, man? You like the first person in the chat, yo. Man, I'm doing well tonight, man. How are you, man? Hope you doing smooth for real. Copa static, man. Ultra dapper. You feel me? That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling ultra dapper, man. Yeah, man. What you guys shaking on your? How was your Tuesday day, man? You know we on Wednesday morning technically right now. How was your Tuesday day? Was it cool? You have a smooth Tuesday day? Yo, shout out to Noor. What's up, Noor? Shout out to Noor Pink 21, yo. How you doing today, Noor? Say yeah, man. It's good. That's smooth, man. I had a smooth Tuesday also, man. Pretty chill. Want to go into a smoother Wednesday, man. You heard? Smoother Wednesday, kick back, vibe out. Right now, I'm manifesting a few things I can't disclose, but it's getting cooked up. You said, what am I waiting for? I'm not really waiting for anything right now in the sense of what I'm manifesting is few good things, man. I can't really disclose it. Dang, the word, what happened? Why was it a bad day, man? What's going on? What took place? You said watching. I don't know what you mean, Glory and Robo. I usually don't be having no bad days. I ain't gonna hold you. I just be having a lot of haters. Y'all know what it's like having mad haters? I got an ultimate haters. They think about me when they wake up, during the day, when I'm not there, before they go to sleep. They think about me every minute. So I don't have bad days. I just have mad haters, bro. I say mad haters. I'm talking about like a gang. uh, yo, I'm sorry about that new word, man. Just pray on it, man. Pray on it. You know, the doctor's not God, so God can work miracles, man. That's all I can say. You know what I mean? Miracles are possible, man. Talk to God, ask God to send you a Hail Mary. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, glory and pray for New Orleans, man. That's crazy. I'm smooth, New Orleans. You know, like I said, don't just sit on the live when you get off the live. Pray on your situation, man. Yeah, you gonna get better soon, for real, for real. Shout out to Gloria for saying that, man. That's what it's about. You feel me? Cause I ain't gonna lie, like, hearing some bad news ain't the best. You heard? It's all about good news, man. But understand, God gonna deliver you, fam. Meaning that He not gonna put you in a situation He can't bring you from. That's facts. Always remember that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can't put. He not gonna put you in a situation He can't deliver you from. So just understand, you're gonna be straight. I'm watching a basketball right now. 1v1 basketball right now. It's called. Let me show y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's called like domination or something. But I can't show y'all because it's gonna copyright the whole live. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna copyright the live, man. Yeah, it's just like a little 1v1 series I got on, man. Be having some cool ballers on there. I be trying to see, they only get 4 dribbles, so they can't be doing a lot of dribbling. So you got 4 dribbles to try to cook up and score. But then you be playing some good comp, so you gotta be have a bag kind of like if you like a stationary dribbler, like you just dribble right, dribble left, you gonna have a hard time here. But you gotta be able to float dribble, that's 1 dribble. Behind the back, that's 2. In and out, that's 3. Step back, that's 4. Shoot, you gotta have a bag. I mean, but I used to play a lot of 1v1, bro. I used to love playing 1v1. I can only think of like, let me see, a few people that really cooked me 1v1, bro. It's this 13-year-old. At the time, I was probably like 17, but I was kind of rough. And he was cold. I mean, he was from Chicago or something. So I used to go to my cousin crib. You know, every time I went to my cousin crib, they had a rec center. So I go to the rec center. He wouldn't come sometimes. I just go out there dolly. You feel me? So I remember I went to the rec center and I hooped with a couple guys in the rec center. But I ain't gonna lie, like my appetite for basketball was just so much that I didn't like stopping hooping. So after I got done hooping in the rec center, they had an outdoor park. So I go to the outdoor park. There's some dudes there. I'm like, yo, what y'all on, man? Like they weren't really trying to play. So I'm like, man, let me just shoot around. So while I'm shooting around, this 13-year-old pull up. But this 13-year-old is a big 13-year-old, bro. This man look like he's 17 for real. So I'm like, what's up, fool? You trying to play 1-on-1? He's like, yeah, that's why I came over here. There you go, check out. I ain't gonna lie, he was broad. It was a fire game. He didn't like thrash me, but he was just a bit up there, like in a sense of skill. And I'm like, how long you been playing basketball? He's like, I've been playing basketball since I was a kid. Like since he was a baby. Like that's what he said. I'm like, man, you cold. He's like, thanks, bro. Like he was only 13. And he was raw though. Hopefully he kept hooping though. But as far as like getting bust, man, I'm thrashed a lot of dudes 1v1, man. Cause people misconstrue playing fives with 1v1. Like when I play fives, I used to love to dominate the team, bro. Yeah, I'm saying that was just how it always played out. Like I wish I could have my cousin on the live, but we not cool like that. But he'd tell you, he'd be like, "Yo, bro, just end the game, bro, just end the game." You know what I'm saying? And I used to love trying to take the last shot because I used to watch Kobe take the last shot all the time. So I really didn't care if I missed the shot, bro. But I knew I was gonna make the shot. So many times I made the shot. You know what I mean? And it just felt like nothing after a while. But you know, when it came to 1v1, bro, I love playing 1v1. I played a lot of people 1v1, bro. A lot of good hoopers. Some of them were cold. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, my homies ain't doing none of that burger Pokemon. I used to love basketball for I'm telling you. I probably used to be like mad at me. It'd be like 90 degrees. I'm out there hooping. It'd be like you gonna pass out. I ain't passing out nothing. I'm balling on these boys, man. I used to have a homie D, my homie D and his dad. But one thing about me, I always played with the older hoopers, bro. The older hoopers. You feel me? Shout out to JE. That ain't the real JE, is it? So like I used to have this older dude named Sard. Sard used to swoop me up. Now before Sard, I had Joel for real. My boy JR. My boy JR was very athletic. Like he the one that got me to do track for real. But he was like I was a sophomore. He had to be like probably like a senior. So he used to come pick me up, fool. When he used to pick me up, I used to take him to this luxury apartment, but I knew somebody that stayed in there, so they let us in the gym at like 12 in the morning, 12 a.m. And me and him would be playing. I'd just be busting him. Like he was a senior, but he was athletic and all that. But bro, I worked on basketball so much it didn't matter him. Then they used to have this dude named Chase come. I used to bust him too. He was a senior too, but he played on the team, varsity. You know what I'm saying? Then after him, then Sar played on the team too. He was a senior too. He used to come pick me up. And he'd take me to like help him clean like this little cleaning spot. He clean like this nursing home or something. So while he vacuuming, I do the garbages and stuff like that, just so we can get on time to play open gym. So we'll go play open gym. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be busting him after the open gym too. But he was cool too though, man. But I play with a lot of hoopers. A lot of dudes my age, they ain't know how much better I was than them because I never really played on the team. But a lot of them was weak. Like it was only a couple dudes off rip that was cold for real. Like you feel what I'm saying? But people that play on the team, they thought they was so raw. Like I busted a lot of dudes on the team, fool. Like, huh? It's only a few that's really hoopers for real. Like, you know what I mean? I know them offhand, but this basketball shit get shared, man. Cause like I said, I took a whole 2 summers to get cold, bro. When I say get cold, bro, I wasn't that nice. I ain't never gonna cap y'all. Like defensively, I always had defense on lock, but I had to really work on my offense because I had a lot of athleticism, but I just had to just take over, really. But sometimes I didn't want to take over, you know what I'm saying? But then it got to a point where I just used to always take over. You feel me? It'd be me versus like a bunch of good people and like some good, decent people. But I liked it like that, you know what I mean? But I tell you a funniest story, bro. This when I was in ninth grade, right? I was in ninth grade. I had this shorty on my block. Her name was like Alicia, fool. She was kind of decent though. I ain't gonna hold you. She was from Florida, so she had moved. They had moved, and like she used to like take the bus with me or something, like the city bus sometimes, or she get a ride. So we had lunch together. So I'm like a ninth grader for real. So I got my friend Dave. We be wilding and he be stealing everybody bikes. He just be wilding. So we used to sit at the lunch table. So I had Shorty come sit with us. So I ain't gonna lie, Dave mama and them was never home, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know. I don't even remember ever meeting their mom, but it's him and his brother. So they always had the crib open. So like these fools had a computer and shit. So dudes would be over there downloading music. I ain't gonna lie. A couple dudes be over there freaking watching porn and sometimes be Dave, you know what I mean? So his brother be exposing him, da 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 da. So we had the lunch table, bro. He just get to talking about some porno, da da da. So Shorty So he like, why he ask, you be watching pornos? Of course, but I'm not telling him like, you kind of doing, oh, really? We can make a porno, woo. So I'm not knowing she got a boyfriend, bro. She like a 11th grader. So I'm like, yeah, bet me and Dave do just popping it. So long story short, bro, Shorty had an interview at Burger King because I wasn't even thinking about a job in ninth grade till like later on. So she had a job at Burger King, right? So she come to my door and knock at the door. My stepsister come and get me. She like somebody outside. So she like, can you help me like with my uniform? So I fixed her uniform. So I'm like, damn, she must be on that. So she go to get a job, bro. Like 2 days later, gang, she walking down the street with her boyfriend. What's up with her boyfriend? Some light skinned dude. But I'm like, what the heck? She was just, on some way, trying to go. So whatever. But she knew like me and Dave would be up at the park playing basketball. So we playing basketball one day. For some reason, this girl, like, we ain't paying her no mind. Cause we ninth graders, bro. She like a freaking 11th grader. So we ain't been paying her no mind after we both find out she got a boyfriend or whatever. So we hooping. So the boyfriend come. He come up there, bro was like 6'2". I'm like 5'11". My boy Dave was like 5'11" too. So he come, he thinking he about to just ball us. You feel me? So Shorty sit down like a cheerleader, bro. This shit was funny as ever. Sit down like a cheerleader, bro. I put this on my life, bro. I'm not. If I'm lying, I'm down, bro. Yo, child, what's up, man? So she sit down like a cheerleader, bro. Take his shirt off. Boom. Like he just finna go crazy. So me and Dave on the team, Dave looked at me like, he called me LeBron. LeBron, what's the word? You think hey, you finna let her boyfriend cook us? I'm like, never. So boom, he bring the ball up. Feel me? Quick little dribble, but I had defense, so I get up on him. Soon as I get up on him, Dave come on the left side, poke that shot, get it, boom. He trying to take the ball outlet. Dave laid 1-0. Shorty on the line, we looking at her like, what? You brought your man to the course? Over. Fool come down. Try to do something again. We locking on, so he pass it. Somebody else scored. So I get the ball, I come down. I ain't gonna hold you. Bro, it's probably at this point I feel like I knew I was getting cold, bro. Cause you gotta think I used to go here and hoop all day from like 3 until like 11, fool, walking home late at night, dribbling. So I get the ball, bro. I'm coming down. I'm slight dribbling the ball. Just, this how I used to walk home. So I'm slight dribbling the ball. He's sagging off I'm just huff. So as he's sagging off, so I walk up, step back, pull up, tray ball, splash team. Just jog back. I ain't even say nothing. So they come down, they do nothing. They don't squat, get the rebound. Do the same thing. I'm coming up again. Slow mo. I'm like, bro, this man not gonna press up on me. You must not know. Step back, splashing, boom. So somebody on his team like, yo, bro, you might want to step up, bro. That's 2 in a row. So he like, man, he can't shoot. He can't shoot. I put this on my life. I get the ball again. I'm like, nah, man, third time's the charm. He must not know. So I walk him down again. This time he like kind of like a little bit by the 3-point line. I'm like, man, if you're not up that close, it don't even matter. Pull up, step back, splashing, tray ball. After that, I'm looking like this shit, man. Long story short, we cut them boys, man. We cut them boys, and I'm looking like, yo, don't ever bring. She ain't never brought bro back to the court ever again. You know what I'm saying? But she did that like she was trying to bust, let me and bro bust her down. I ain't ready. We wasn't even worried about her man, but shorties be kind of weird. You feel me? But that I was like, man, I'm talking about 3 back-to-back trades in his face. His man's like, you might want to step up. When your man say that. Like I used to practice shooting, bro. I used to really practice shooting. I used to practice dribbling. I used to practice layups. I used to practice floaters. I used to practice everything, bro. Literally everything. So whatever you had, like I had something for it. Like even if I had my back turned, I practiced faders, bro. Like having my back turned, fading. I practiced that too, man. Like I don't know if it was something I didn't practice. So it was like it was always a move I could go to, man. You know what I'm saying? But I just love hooping, man. Like put mad time into that junk. I even turned my brother to a hooper. You know, but he decided not to continue hooping, but he always gonna have them skills. But basketball's like an outlet, fool. You know what I mean? I used to have a lot of anger, like being at the crib. There was a lot of pressure on your boy at the spot, man. So when I used to go hoop, it was like, man, I used to get all that energy. That's why I used to hoop for hours. When I say hours, bro, I'm talking about like working a shift, fool. You know what I'm saying? Come back to the crib, I'm tired. Cause I done burned all that energy off, you know? But that joint, like, it really got me a lot of friends for real, man. Man, it got me a lot of friends. You know, I even had the opportunity to go play college ball, but I ain't do it. I'm not regretful of it, man. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it would have been a big sacrifice. But I still love the sport, man. If I go to the court right now, 9 times out of 10, I'm probably just gonna shoot around and do some light dribbling. You know, cause I ain't even trying to like hoop for real until I literally rehab my ankles. It's not my ankle. One of my ankles is literally like out of place, man. So I can get out there and be doing something, and then all of a sudden he say, "Can I jelly?" Of course, bro. I could do the overhand jelly, the underhand scoop jelly. I could do the when I first used to hoop. This right here used to be one of my favorite layups, bro. You know what I'm saying? I would like literally like might hit you with an in and out. I would go this way. You would try to block it, and I would underhand scoop this way. That used to be one of my favorite layups. I used to practice that a lot. You know what I mean? To where I can just scoop it under. You feel me? But it took a lot of practicing because you had to like really transfer and had the right amount of. It's like a right angle. You know what I mean? Like a swivel, like a pendulum clock. You feel me? But I used to practice that too, man. You were talking about the underhand scoop like this. Practice that too. One of the coldest moves I ever did. I don't even know how I did it. I done did a lot of cold moves, man, but I don't really know how I did this move. But I had like finesse laid the layup too. It was fire. My boy used to want to go to the LA Fitness all the time. So we went there one day. We had some good comp, bro. Sometimes we hit or miss, but like 70% of the time it was some good comp. So we pull up. It's some hoopers in here, college hoopers. They in college right now, so we running five. And I ain't gonna lie, they had some good defense, so it was kind of structured. So I remember coming down, fool. I'm coming down with the rock on the right hand side of the court. So my man's he kind of like face guarding me. He not up on me like this, but he kind of like guarding me like this as I'm bringing the rock up. So I'm peeping that. But it's like he trying to force me into a double team that's coming this way, but I see it already. So boom. So I see the double team, so I'm not gonna reject the double team right away, bro. I see it, so I go towards where I know the double team guy gonna come because I know his job is to close in. You feel me? So when I go towards dude, I just hit him with it in and out, like I'm about to go that way, but then I wrap it back around, boom, just to create that split second. Now he's gonna come in and close that gap, bro. When he was coming to close that gap, bro, I wrapped the ball in between my legs. LeBron did some shit like this, bro. I wrapped the ball because keep in mind, I already hit him with an in and out. Like I'm going this way, then I come back. Boom. This guy that's face guarding me is coming. So I wrapped the ball like in here, but I had to jump over them. Bro, this shit was fire. When I wrapped that joint, it was like a quick split second. Boom. Bounce it in. Then I jumped over them because they was closing in. Got the ball spun this way. Lay it out. I was like, the gem was going dumb. Like I don't even know how I did that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's that shit was just on some in the moment thinking type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like just I because I knew I had a split second to close that gap because the double team he coming this way. So I act like I'm gonna go this way because I know this guy's coming. But then I snatch back. When I snatch back, he has to come in But then he thinking he can close in. That little opener, wrap it around, jump over them, spun. It was crazy. I'm like, man, somebody should have recorded that. That joint was fire. But it was, like I said, it was just, all this be happening from years and years of like playing, bro. Years and years of playing. It's like, I done played so many 1v1, so many fives. You know, like, done so many drills, watched drills, watched certain workouts, done certain workouts. You know, I can like put y'all through some real NBA workouts. You know what I'm saying? Like some personal training workouts. Like most players, they don't even know what a infirmary step is. You know what I mean? A lot of that. Like, I'm gonna show y'all what an infirmary step is real quick. So wait, I'm gonna wait till they get back from timeout. You know. Nicole Malone said, "I'm in double digits now. Life is good. Black black pastor sticks on the wall faster." I don't know what you talking about, Miss Malone. What? I mean, being in double digits is cool, but what's all of that? Black pastors, double digits. what you talking about, yo? Nah, Biz Y9M, man. I'm a good guy, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what the G stand for. Good guy. Double G's in the chat, man. Double G's in the chat. Double G's in the chat. Double G's. Double G's. Yo, bro, when I say that, Biz, you supposed to type double G's, bro. You're not even hip to your cues, man. What's up with you, fool? When I say double G's, you supposed to type double G's, broski. You don't like double G's? You rather me just be G, huh? Come on, Biz. You can't be like that. You gotta let me be in double G's. My boy, Real World Crime said I'm looking real sturdy. Hey, 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 hey. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. My boy said I'm sturdy. Sturdy. Get sturdy. He said looking sturdy. That's what you meant, right? Thank you, broski. I appreciate that, man. You real one, you're a real one. Nah, you not taking nothing down, man. Get your Chris Brown head. I wanna take you down, really wanna take you down and show you. That's what I sing to your shorty, man. You ain't even know I can sing. I sing to your shorty like, and let me take you down. I really wanna take you down and show you why. And let me take you down. I really wanna take you down. Let me show you why. You see how I switched the pitch right there? That pitch right there was slightly, I wouldn't say falsetto, but kind of close to falsetto. Baritone will be like, I wanna take you down. I really wanna take you down. Let me show you what it's all about. I wanna take you down. I really wanna take. You know, it gotta sound smooth though. My boy say, yo, I look like a child. Yo, Yazzie, I'm your germ, right, baby? Right, baby, Yazzie. Yazzie sound like a feisty New Jersey shorty name. You from New Jersey? Yo, bro, I could never be your man, bro. You need to chill out. Nah, Yazzie, I don't know, bro. This man is talking crazy on the live. He don't eat at this restaurant, Yazzie. It's for you only, eh? Ah, yeah, this the Yaz restaurant. Nah, yo, yo, real world crimes, man. You gotta go to your own restaurant, bro. Get your ass out of here, man. For that, bouncers get on your beam, boy. He said this is AI generated. Nah, this ain't AI generated. But listen, I use AI right to generate some clips, man. Hey, I already know your boy YSB. me and AI done did some work on some visuals, you know. I don't know about the acronym stuff, B. You know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, my boy, you're out of there, bro. I done shipped you out. UPS expedited you to your restaurant, man. Forcefully. You feel me? I don't know what you going for, but yo, Yazzie, what's up with you though, man? Yo, tell Real Crimes he's a goofy, man. He's a weirdo. D Green voice. Weirdo. Get him out of here, B. Bro, your ass a weirdo. Bro, you just like a lot of weirdos out here. I be trying to tell y'all like y'all gotta go eat at y'all restaurant, man. It's a restaurant out there, man. Shout out to the Kings, man. What's up? Man, you should probably stop scooping up shit, man. Leonard Krauser, man, you scooping up shit, bro. Cut that out. Yazzie, I'm at wherever you at, man. Where you at right now, man? Drop low, drop low. She like, where you at, huh? Yazzie trying to come visit your boy, man. Off rip. Most shorties I talk to online be trying to visit me, man. What's up with that, Yazzie? You coming for a week or what? A week of greasing? I'm just playing, Yazzie. I be wilding a little bit, you heard? Yeah, I'm not reading nothing this boy type, man. This boy is on timeout, man. Until he learned to speak correctly in this restaurant or excuse himself. You not getting served here, man. My boy's bugged out. He's off that glass. Yeah, just said I'm gonna pull up on you, brother, man. Now I'm gonna pull up on you, man. Drop low, man. You don't get my low, I get your low, man. He said, looking at the camera, bro. This man looking at the camera, bro. I'm trying to see what your name is. Leonard, you say your fingers smell because you was scooping up doodle, bro. You gotta cut that out, bro. I don't know if you do that for a job, but you need a new job. Stop scooping doodle up, man. Feel me? Don't scoop up doodle up. And get your brother 13I7, man. Get him, man. That's your brother, man. Y'all must be twins. You know what I'm saying? We got the strawberry twins in here, man. Weirdo. We got the cupcake twins in this jump, man. We got the honey twins in here, man. We got the berry boys. Man. Yeah, man, y'all must be twins. Y'all must be in the same neighborhood. Yo, bro, y'all gotta eat at each other restaurant, man. Yo, do y'all like my metaphors or what? These is fire metaphors or not really? Y'all gotta y'all gotta eat at each other restaurant, bro. Bro, I be making myself laugh, bro. I'm mad funny to me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna eat at each other restaurant, bro. Yo, that guy, what's going on with you? Fully. Yo, that boy Young Picasso said, what's good, Adrian Bronner? You trying to say I look like Adrian Bronner, bro? And you look like Dean, man. Look, little Leonard, bro. You must be twins with the Berry boys, man. It's triplets, man. The Berry triplets, man. Get over there with the Berry triplets. Weirdo! Nah, I ain't got no soundboard, so I'm gonna do the soundboard live for y'all, man. Chuck Picasso, he's with the Berry triplets, you heard? You put him over there, he eating at their restaurant, gang. Picasso, you smooth though, broski. Man, the blicky, why y'all always want to see the blicky? The blicky is right here. The blicky is right here, man. The blicky is these, man. Gladiator blickies, bruh. From the gladiator times, bro. Gladiator Popeyes. Put them up. Put them dukes up. Y'all love seeing guns, huh? Why y'all like that? You want to see guns? Get on Call of Duty, man. Get on Call of Duty. Yo, cheeky boy. Cheeky boy Esteban. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Suarez. Esteban is a cool name, bro. I know a dude named Esteban. He was the smoothest Mexican, cool, chill, relaxed, coolest cat ever. He never did too much, man. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, shout out to Ashton Hoffman. My boy said I want that Ring doorbell. Go ahead, order that joint off Temu, bro. Got it off of Temu. Picasso said I don't want no smoke with you. Nah, Picasso ain't got no smoke with you, bro. None at all, man. Somebody asked me to show him a blick. I said the blick are these, bro. I don't want to just shoot a person just to shoot a person. Like that's kind of lame. If you trying to end my life and I gotta blow you down, it's different. But I'd rather you live, man. So you can live and fight another day. But now ain't no fighting, man. We gotta be in the ring for that, man. Sorry. I'm signed. I'm signed to Guys Fighters Promotion. Y'all don't want me street fighting, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all want me in the ring, you heard? What's my favorite gun? That's a good question. My favorite gun, man. As far as like a handgun, my favorite handgun is a Beretta. I just like the crafting of a Beretta, man. You know what I mean? A 9mm Beretta or something. I just like how it feels and how it looks. You know what I mean? But maybe like an assault rifle, man. I don't know. It's a lot of good assault rifles, brother. I like the Scar. I like how the Scar shoot. I like the AK-47. You feel me? I didn't held the AK-47. My dad had an AK-47 when I was younger. Man, ain't no catching bodies, man. Yo, Granny Ronnie, Greasy Ronnie, bro. I see why your name is Greasy Ronnie, but your mind is warped, bro. Look at the stuff you say, man. That never happened to me, broski. I ain't keeping quiet. I'm a fighter. I ain't going down like that. You heard? Yeah, look at the stuff this guy says, man. That ain't happening to your boy YS, bro. But in reality, that happens to a lot of people, and they keep quiet. But that ain't happening to me, fool. You gotta take me out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take me out, bro. If you don't take me out, bro, I'm taking you out. Yo, the ski with the snapback fire, huh? Hey, yo, Track Hot, go ahead. Hit the link in the bio, man. Get you a snapback right now, fool. You can have colder snapbacks than this. You can get you the icy snapback. You know what I'm saying? He said, how you gonna fight me if I give you what's that? I don't even know what that is, bruh. Stephanie Nicole, Miss Nicole in the building. What's up, Miss Nicole? How you doing? Hope you had a smooth Tuesday day going into your Wednesday morning / day. You know what I mean? I had to think about that for a second. Roofies. Well, you ain't giving me no roofies. First off, I'm gonna tell you how hip I am. You know how many times I've been at the bar and people offer me they drink? I tell them, you drink it first. Then I'll be like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even like sharing drinks. You gotta buy me a new drink. And they be like, all right, they buy me a new drink. I'll be like, all right, that's love. You're not just gonna come give me a drink and I'm just like, here you go. Nah, bro. Never. I ain't gonna hold you. That's the move I'm gonna do every time. I ain't just gonna drink your drink. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make you drink your drink, and I'm gonna say, look, bro, I don't even like drinking off of other people, fool. You trying to give me a new drink though? Because it's gonna show intent. The reason it's gonna show intent is like you was trying to do a favor. That's not a problem. If you was just trying to roofie me to do whatever, then it's gonna be an issue. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to JX Factors, man. Shout out to KH Prods. You be producing KH? Yeah. Many Gwen Moans. GHB equals roofies. Shout out to Retik Namaste from India. What's up to you, broski? Fully. Gotta give you the YS greeting. It's me, KDS. Yo, KDS, you been throwing me for like 5 loops, bro. You switched your name to like it was something else, Miami. Nah, KDS, hold on. How many channels you got, bro? I gotta get down to the bottom of this, KDS. I ain't gonna lie. You said who's better rapper, King Von or X? King Von's a better rapper, bro. King Von is just a menace. Like he's one of the dangerous guys. But he's a way better rapper than XX Tashion. Now, who's a better song maker? I would say you gonna give it to X a little bit because he's able to tap into other emotions besides aggression. Kevon like hit him with a stick. That boy was a hit, hop, fun. You know, he putting all that aggression in there. You know, X will put melancholy, sadness, you know, a little bit of mellowness. You know, X tapping in a lot of emotions. A lot of them melancholy to me though, you heard? But, you know, the kids like that stuff, bro. I don't be liking sad music, gang. Yo, wrap that up, man. Hey, we ain't here to hear no sad. He said, bro, I cooked my leg at track practice. Dang, you good? How long you out for, man? Or you just gotta get a massage or what? Soak your legs or something. I used to run track. I used to run the 400. I used to do the high jump, and I used to do the hurdles and the 4x4. But at some point, my coach was like, "Nah, we just want you focused on the 400 and the high jump." You feel me? I remember the first hurdle race, I came in like third because it's my technique. You know, you gotta have a consistent technique. Like you gotta jump over that joint every time. But I was just going off speed, but I came in third. I did that race a couple times. Then they had to put me in a 4x4. That's like the 4x2. That's like a 200-meter sprint with a team of three because I got fast twitch muscles. So I was in that for a little bit. Then they were like, man, we want you to try the 400. And I did the 400. My best time on the 400 was like 50 seconds flat. But when I got that 50 seconds flat, I was running against dudes that was getting 48, 47. There was this one dude that got like a 46 that race, bro. You know what I mean? That was a conference race. Boy, I'm talking about I was in second place. But when we hit that last 50 yards around the curve, bro, it's like my body literally shut down, bro. But I still ended up going to the sections, though. You know what I'm saying? I won high jump for conference. I jumped over like 6'1", 6'2". Then I went to conference, but I ain't really care about sections, high jumps at sections, bro. I kind of just gave up because it was me and this last one dude. But I ain't gonna lie, I can tell he really wanted to win. You know what I mean? Because when you do your high jump technique, you kind of like do the same technique. And when dude would go to be ready to jump, he would just, I wasn't really doing all that. I just do my technique. And I'd be like, because you gotta jump like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm gonna just let bro have it. Because I wanted to go chill in the stands. So I do that. I let bro win. Came in second. Who cares? Whatever. I won conference anyway. So I'm chilling in the stands because we had sections, bro. It's mad girls from different schools. So I'm just in the stands talking to different people. Bro, the coach yelling my name. YS. YS, literally. So I'm like, what the heck? So his name Mr. D. So I'm like, what's up, Mr. D? Good. He's like, I've been looking for you. I'm like, for what? He's like, man, we want you to run in the 4x4. I'm like, why? Don't y'all got enough people? He's like, man, we need you first string. And I'm like, bro, I'm not even prepared to race. Like, come on, man. So I had put my stuff on, and when I saw my life, bro, I went to the side, did like a little workout routine. But I ain't gonna lie, that first string I got was a good leg. Cause we was in like second, but these dudes is fast, bro. These dudes, they running 49s, 48s regular, like. So I'm, matching that, but I came in second, hand the baton off, but the dude who was supposed to really carry her, he was like a loser, bro. It was day like a 10th grader. This man was like a senior. This man wouldn't be coming to practice. He didn't even show up to the section meet. You feel me? But this was supposed to be like the main captain or whatever of the team, whatever. He was a loser. But we ended up taking third in sections. You know what I'm saying? If I would have raced, I don't know who would have raced. You feel what I'm saying? But other than that, track was cool though. I just hated that my event was it's like the second to last. And then I even ran the mile, bro. I came in second for the mile for the first time. I didn't know the mile was that hard, fool. I'm just used to the 400. You know what I'm saying? The mile, like, I think like 3 times around is. But these white boys running cross countries. I do not run cross country, fool. I'm a fast twitch muscle, but I could go the distance. You heard? I got stamina. So I remember I had one conference this meet. And bro, I had stole this girlfriend at conference, bro. She ended up being my girl later. But I had beat the dude that I took his girl later on. But I ended up breaking up with Shorty. But so my coach, he like, yo, man, I need you to run a mile. I'm like, run a mile? I don't usually run a mile. He's like, yeah, but I think you can do it. I really need you, man. So I'm like, come on, bro. He's like, they used to have an athletic director come talk to me, bro. I don't even remember, guys. He just come up to me like, hey, man, we're dependent on you, like, before every race. But he kind of let me get on the squad with a voucher, though. So I didn't pay. So he rocked with me a little bit, man. He was a cool white dude, kind of looked like Colonel Sanders with glasses. But he was chill, bro. He come talk to me before the race, like, yo, we dependent on you, stuff like that. So he come talk to me. I'm like, all right, man. So I run a mile. These white boys is conditioned for this. So first lap, he like take it easy, YS. Don't go out there and go crazy. All right, KDS, have a good night, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Real Global in the chat, man. What's up with you? I'm chilling right now explaining the story, but I got to salute Real Global, man. KDH produced Miami Hot, or whatever your name was. Have a good night, fool. But so, bro, the first lap, I'm dusting them boys because I'm used to like just dipping on the 400. So, coach yelling like, slow down, slow down, slow down. You got two more rounds. So, bro, the second round, I'm kind of gassed, but I'm just pushing myself like, oh snap! I see why these boys running so slow, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the third lap, oh my gosh. I'm talking about I was ready to just get that time over with. My best time for the mile was like a 51, 52 seconds or whatever it was. You know what I mean? It was like, I don't know what it was. I don't know if that's how they timed it, but it was 50 something. So he was like, that was pretty good. I'm like, bro, don't ever have me run a mile, bro. What's up with you, bro? But this who he was. He just would come up with random shit. You know what I mean? He said, "Now I'm bad. My I just want my money after she just left me because I wouldn't get Ramon fresh." So she got, man, you guys told you to block her, KDS. I don't know why you still talk to her, man. Yeah, you gotta cut that off, man. One thing you can't do as a person is hold on to attachments, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all that, man. Especially if things don't work. You know, a lot of people got a problem with letting go. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like whatever they was comfortable with, that's all they know. You know what I mean? But screw that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, if something don't work, you gotta be able to like move on to something new, bro. Because that person can do nothing that's gonna bring you up. It's gonna take you down. You said, right? You don't gotta see if nothing happens, bro. You holding on, KDS. You gotta block her, man. Once you block her, God gonna introduce you to a better shorty. But you can't meet the new shorty if you holding on to the old shorty. I ain't gonna keep it a beam with you. No cap. You can't get the new shorty, hold on to the old shorty. The old shorty gotta be exiled to an island. Boom. You know what I mean? Then God gonna be like, all right, KDS, you made the right decision. You didn't fold. This is what you was I had waiting for you right here on some real stuff. But if you don't understand what I'm saying, then you're not gonna get what you really want, bro. Because this girl ain't got what you want. Now she's asking for money. She just wanted to take your innocence and you know, like this like a little demon right here. I ain't gonna hold you. He said I was Walmart, but I pulled a muscle earlier and I'm the fastest in the group, so I don't want to let coach down. Listen, man, you just gotta massage that, man. Massage it, bro. You know, massage the muscle you pull, stretch out, do some plyometrics. You know what I mean? That's like where you just stretch your leg, you know, kind of like run in place. Yeah, put an icy hot on there to relax it. Put some ice on there. By the morning, you should be straight, bro. You feel me? If you got crazy tightness in the morning, then you can't race. Coach gonna be all right, man. It's all about you not tearing a muscle and needing surgery. Yeah, hopefully, if you got mad tightness in the morning, though, don't race, bro. You know what I mean? You don't want to have to tear a muscle and then you gotta be in the cast. have crutches, that's lame. You heard? So if it's not the right, you don't feel good in the morning, you gonna know if you gonna know in the morning if you can race. I'm telling you, your leg gonna either be normal or it's gonna be hurting. Yeah, pulling the muscle ain't. You said have to race. I'm on a 10. Bro, somebody else can't replace you if you can't race? KDS, bro, I ran track, man. I done replaced a couple guys who didn't show up for some big races. I'm not gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I wish my coach was here to tell you. Yeah, I done showed up for a few times with guys that never showed up for their races. They'd be like, we could just throw YS in there. He said, nah, it's a different race on the highway. Y'all on the highway? Man, they got y'all running on the highway? This sound like a great debate movie. What? Yo, what type of race is this, gang? Y'all running the highway? Nah, my boy KDS. Where you stay at, KDS? It sound like y'all running a marathon, fool. Nah, they got my boy KDS running the Tour de France. Nah, hey, bro, you funny as ever, bro. My man said, nah, bro, we running on the highway. I gotta race. Yo, KDS, you got me rolling. Nah, he's different, huh? It's a different race. You said I have 8 schools to beat, and I have it's a 12-mile race, but it's a 12-mile race, so we each run a mile. Okay, so you have to run. Well, just heal up tonight, man. Be ready for your mile, man. But that's fire though, man. Y'all running like a mini marathon, man. I ain't never really ran no marathon. Most I ran was freaking. What did I just tell y'all? I ran the mile. I ran a mile. That's it. So it was kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie. Like at the end of it, it was definitely tough. I felt like I couldn't even sit down. You know how when you get done running, your body tense up, so you can't really sit down. You're gonna cramp. So I just had to like walk it off. I was tired. You know what I'm saying? But I only did track to get faster, bro. I didn't really like track, so I'm gonna win though. I'm low key like I'm low key like that, and I'll lead on the team for the 2 younger seniors. You gotta go crazy, bro. You know you can get a scholarship from track, man. I wish I would have really like invested in track. No cap. I probably would have went crazy. But I didn't really care about it like that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta take it serious, bro. You can get a nice scholarship for track, maybe make your way to be an Olympian or whatever. For track, most people like if you're not really into track, some people just do track just for track, bro. They don't do track and think like that. You know what I mean? He said, yeah, you be burning them boys, huh? You can't say that word. Say burn, bro. I can't. I gapped. It just don't sound regular. You know what I mean? Just say I burnt them. My boy said I'm banned from Connecticut. Hey, yo, Shaquille, you the mayor out there or something? I'm actually from the East Coast, man. I got family in Connecticut, Rhode Island. You ain't banning nothing, fool. I'm gonna tell my cousins to come pull up on you right now, bro. Let me get my other phone real quick. Where is that? Where is that? Hey, where you at, Shaquille? Hold on, man. Don't be sending them threats to me, bro. Hold on. Let me call my cousin on my other line real quick, man. Where you at? Where you at? He said, I'm the voice of the streets. Yeah, where you at, dude? Well, drop your low. I'm gonna call my cousin real quick for you, man. Hey, yo, Ski, what's up, bro? Nah, man, I'm cranking this live right now, bro. You still out there in con? Yeah. Okay, okay. You know, I'm in Alaska right now. I'm in Alaska right now. Bro. But nah. He said I got somebody out there in Connecticut, man. They said they in Newberry Springs. You know where that is? Off road. Alright. Alright, bet. Okay, so what you got going on right now? Busy? Oh, okay, you got somebody over there. Alright, Shaquille. Shaquille O'Neal, man. 708. You trying to meet him tomorrow or what? You say he can meet you out there in Newberry Springs. Nah, Shaquille O'Neal, I rock with you, bro. I never called nobody, bro. I just I just like to play. He said, "Hey, look at his comment stuff." Nah, Shaquille, bro. You definitely had to laugh. You made everybody laugh tonight, bro. You thank you, dog. Nah, hey, KDS, bro, is hilarious. He said, "Chill, look, I'm playing." He said, "Oh, I was for real." Nah, yo, Emmy, what's up? Emmy, how you been? How you been, Emmy? Ain't seen you in a minute. Hope you been well, yo. Nah, shit kill, bro. You just made me laugh. But look, I would never call somebody for anybody on the live, bro. I was just playing along with you, you know what I mean? But was that good acting or what? You should have peeped because the phone wasn't lit the whole time, so I had to hold it like this. The kid was saying, "Yo, chill, don't have nobody pull out that new baby spring." He said, "Almost." Yo, bro, Shaquille, you gotta chill. He said, "I almost woke my parents." Yo, bro, you killing me right now, fool. With the chat comments. Nah, don't wake your parents up, man. I'm just playing, bro. Yo, Steph, this man is a comedian, fool. Nah, Shaquille, I rock with you, man. Fully. You gave me a good laugh, man. I was just playing along, but I would never call anyone for anyone in the chat, bro. It's never that serious, man. I did that with another guy too, man. He kept sending the same address. He was telling everybody pull up. Nah, bro. Nah, I ride with you, my broski. It's never that serious, man. You know, I know you just stopping in to troll me, man. It's all love, man. But you definitely cracked me up tonight, man. You're funny. You're hilarious, fool. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta. What you do on your YouTube channel, bro? You gotta get cracking on your YouTube, man. I ain't never even seen a visual for you, but you mad entertaining already off rip. Man, ain't gonna hold you. You got Steph rolling in this junk. The almost woke up my parent comment. He said 2K mostly. Okay, yeah. Keep grinding, man. You know what I mean? Like, don't stop grinding, bro. You need to post 2K shorts, 2K videos, 2K cheat code. Not much, Emmy. Just been cranking the night lives, man. How you been? I know you been studying at Harvard. You know what I mean? Last time I talked to you, you was studying for some exams. How was the exams? Man, I'll be posting food content, bro. I'll be eating food content. I got other channels though. Yeah, you remember you was trying to get into Harvard last time you was on the live? Shout out to CJ from San Andreas. What's up, CJ? Foley. How was your exams? You aced them joints though? For Shaquille, yeah, I just be posting food contents, man, vlogging. I got other channels for other stuff too though, man. He's saying you need me on TikTok. I'm on TikTok, bro. I just don't post food on TikTok. I just do like I clip on TikTok, bro. And I do lives. I just went live today on TikTok. Oh, you graduated? Okay. Shout out to Emmy for graduating, man. That's a big accomplishment, you know? On your way up. He said Here goes CJ. He say he eating sushi with ranch, mustard, ketchup, and barbecue sauce with a little bit of parsley. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The sushi minus all the sauce and just the parsley might be good. Maybe just the barbecue. Yeah, you welcome, Emmy. I still remember that last time you was on here, man. Like I said, you said you was trying to pass the exam. That means you aced them joint flying colors. Graduation. Said, bro, I had this fine girl with a big old booty asked me on a date, but she's super nice and wears no makeup. That might be the new girl, man. You saw that dump truck and was like, whoa, whoa. He said, I'm gonna dip the sushi in clam chowder. Yo, CJ, man, you gotta eat these foods on camera, man. So we can watch you throw up and just not be able to continue. Because I'm sure that's what would be happening if you was eating all this stuff you was eating, CJ. But maybe you just different, man. You got that machine belly, man. So I'm gonna keep her linked up with me, but with a bit for Dane's relationship. Okay, KDS, you gotta let go of the other shorty though. Try new shorties out, man. It's a lot of beautiful women in the world, bro. Don't be stuck on one apple. You know what I mean? Examine the other apples there are. I don't know if that was metaphorically good or what. Shaquille said, "Don't bring your girl around me. You snaky like that, Shaquille. Go get your own girl, man." So that means all your friends, girls that came around you, you was trying to smash them. Be honest, cause you's a snake, my brother. You snake all your friends, girls like that. What about your cousins, girls? Cause forget regular people. Your uncle might have a girl. He said a new girl said she's a two. Hey, but KDS, that's what I was just talking about right there. You know what I'm saying? That right there. The fact that I said God has something better waiting for you, cut the other shorty off and get a new girl a chance. He said they better keep their grass cut. CJ said yes, he's a snake, bro. Smash, Smash is kind of like look it up on Google. I mean, I don't want to say it to you if you really don't know. Like, you might want to look it up on Google, man. So look up the Ebonic term for smash. The Ebonic definition for smash. They'll tell you. I can't tell you because it's kind of like, bro. I'm off. What you mean, CJ? Say ORMFF. I don't know what you mean. Is that an acronym? What that acronym mean? He said I'm off work. I'm a yo. CJ wilding tonight, bro. You good? Go get you a lady, bro. You ain't got to do all that. Get you a lady, man. Go get you a drink. You probably get a lady at the bar. Like, yo, you trying to come back to my spot, have some fun with me? Say it like that. You should be good. He said, bro. He said, bro, I have my right hand. Yo. Nah, CJ, you gotta chill. He said, if I accept a date, where do I take her out? For ice cream, in and out, or like DQ and get her them sauces and toss chicken baskets. Let me think. Hmm. Let me see. Let me see. Take her to like a place you can get food and play games. I don't know if you got that in your city. You said not much in and out. You get it though. You get it though, Emmy. Yeah, take her to somewhere you can get food and like play arcade games or something like that. That'll be like a cool date for you, bro. That way, it's not just all awkwardness. You know what I mean? Y'all can have some fun and stuff like that. Nah, hey, don't listen to CJ. He talking about take it to the convenience store. You say you got yeah, yup, that's it right there. Boom, KDS, boom, Cineplex. You know what I'm saying? Emmy said, "Don't take her anywhere." Nah, he's in high school, bro. He's just a kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? He gotta take his girl out, bro. Y'all bugging. Say if you have game, bro, you can get her with a bag of chips. Bro, my boy is a high schooler, gang. You gotta chill. It's not that vibe. He's not 22. CJ he said CJ gotta work on them day suggestions. Yeah, CJ is packed up. He talking about beef patties and chips. Nah, he said, nah, low key, I might take her to 7-Eleven for that good old fried chicken. Nah, CJ, you take your date to 7-Elevens, you might leave you and hop in a car with somebody there. You like, what you here doing, getting gas? Nah, this man CJ is funny as ever, bro. He said have games and those Doritos. you talking about the Doritos. So you think the Doritos gonna sell the deal, huh? The Doritos and what to drink. He says that the Doritos and a slushy and you're good. Hey, CJ gonna be trying to have a conversation about the pop machine. Like, so babe, what's your favorite color? Yo, CJ, you funny as ever, bro. He said Doritos drink and a beef patty. If she lucky. CJ gonna be trying to talk to shorty at the counter like, so are you having a good time? Yo, CJ, bro, you diabolical, fam. CJ gonna be pumping gas and be like, so this is a fine date, huh? Nah, CJ, you are hilarious, buddy. He said, I'm a G. CJ, you not coming like that. For the girl you like, you taking her on a real date, bro. You know what I'm saying? You capping right now. You capping right now. Major League Baseball player. CJ knocking that out the park. Home run. CJ talking about the right hand. You need to give him a break. You gotta look at your hand and say, I'm sorry. You get a break, finally. Uh, CJ is wilding. He said, if I like her, I'll take her to McDonald's Happy Meal. Nah, I don't know. That might not fly in 2027, CJ. It's 2026. The standards, you're gonna have to meet those. I don't know. You might be doing that for the streetwalkers, but Katie said cook her a meal. Yeah, that's the least you could do, CJ, is chef up, man. All you gotta do is chef up. Emmy said camping alone. He said if I don't fly in 2027, it don't fly in 2027, but it works in 2026. Bro, you gotta be dealing with some bops, bro. Bops, you could take them to McDonald's, so you could just smoke a blunt with them. You could drink a bottle with them. They going. You ain't gotta do nothing. Those not the girls you really like. You just trying to take them down. You know what I'm saying? CJ trolling right now, man. He probably be on some Mr. Romantic stuff. He probably book a hotel, pay for the fancy dinner, rose petals at the hotel, champagne on ice, and jazz music queued up. CJ be going dumb when it comes to being Mr. Romantic. Call bro CJ the Romantic. Now listen, bro, that's the rappers. You gotta understand. It's like it is a lot of tricks out here, bro. But you don't have to be like those guys. You know, let me tell you one thing. If a shorty like you don't really gotta spend that much bread. She gonna do whatever. You know what I'm saying? The dudes that spending money for girls to be with them, girls don't like them for real. So they gotta spend money. You know what I mean? That's the only way they can be around these girls. They can have their way with these girls. And girls love women. Women love money, so they gonna give these guys a chance. But for the women that really like a guy, bro, they taking care of guys that don't even got jobs. I'm telling you facts. These dudes that's paying the women, bro, they don't like them for real. They just there for the money, man. So all the simps, they gonna keep paying because the girls don't really like them. Otherwise, they wouldn't have to pay. You know what I'm saying? Stephanie said, just gotta make sure she has good intentions too. Now that's facts. You said being a simp got nothing to do with being a good man. No, of course not. But listen, it's a difference between being a simp and being a good man, bro. Being a good man is like being with a woman and help contribute to her life, and she doing the same, bro. Being a simp is like paying a girl to be around you. It's a lot of dudes that pay girls to be around them. They might take them shopping to get some play. They might pay their rent. They might pay their phone bill. You know what I mean? They might pay their car note. You know what I mean? Like just to be around this girl or get some type of intercourse or you know what I'm saying? Attention. That's what a simp is. From you gotta pay to play. A player don't gotta pay to play. You get that off rip. Shorty feeling you, she digging you. She feeling like go ahead, take a dip. You know what I mean? She don't even need you to come with no extra activities or party favors. She don't need to even smoke a sip. She just want to get right to it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't even balling, man. I'm working, man. I'm a working citizen, bro. I ain't never gonna cap about my lifestyle, man. Some dudes get on here and be like, yeah, man, I got 6 million in bank. I ain't trying to throw no shade. I'm not talking about my boy Nader. My boy Nader said he got businesses, but I ain't gonna get on here and say, yeah, I'm balling, bro. I ain't balling. Mentally in my mind, I'm balling. I'm rich already. I'm a millionaire. I got to get the millions here. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Luis Sasso, what's up with you, man? Say I might have to double dip with the new girl I got hooked up. Get his car looked up and you see stars. Nah, my car, I got a regular whip though, man. See that regular whip, man. That ain't crazy. When the bread come though, man, I might do something slight, but I can't do nothing here right now because there's too much jealousy where I stay, man. They don't want me. They don't want to see me win. They don't want to see a young boy win. The guy said he's won already. Mach 2. I mean, it was already written. He said, "Why stop trying to act broke?" My boy, I'm not up like that. You know, there's dudes that be flexing money that be up. I'm not up like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? At the end of the day, I'm grinding right now, man. If I was up like that, I wouldn't even be in this spot. I would be in a whole different crib, like a fire creative space where I can put the phone down and I'm all the way over there, working on something for y'all. Or I'll be in a fire space, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I like Jim. Yeah, we all gonna be up soon, brother. You know what I mean? It's already written. I'm about to make a little snack while I'm on live with y'all, man. A little kind of like an African cereal, bro. But it's really not cereal. It's kind of like cereal, but it's not cereal. Nothing too crazy. It's late night action, late night vibes. I just want to eat a little something. I just want the money, babe. I just want the money. I just want the money, babe. I just want the money. Y'all know who that is? That's my boy Pee Wee Long Way, man. I just want the money, baby. I just want the money. I've been chilling like this. He said, "Do you got pizza dough like Pillsbury?" He said, "Bro, put some hot sauce, ketchup." Yo, CJ, you be eating a lot of sauces, bro. I know when you go to the bathroom, bro, your stomach be messed up, bro. You probably can't even go to the bathroom regular. Like, if you eating all that stuff, you not using the bathroom regular at all, bro. No cap. You in there struggling. You constant you constipated when you get in there food. You talking about you eating ketchup, mustard, relish, mixing Kool-Aid and milk. Nah, hey, KDS, I ain't even been watching the NBA, man. I ain't gonna lie, like for some strange reason, basketball boring to me right now. Like I'd rather watch like college basketball or like the 1v1 stuff y'all see me watching, man. But as far as watching the NBA, I might catch some highlights. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't sat down and watched the NBA game in so long, bro. No cap. It's been a minute, bro. Said dang, Sixers came back. Who the Sixers playing? Who the Sixers playing right now? I don't even know who the fools playing. I just want the money, babe. I just want the money. Now I just want the money, babe. You say I want the T-Wolves to win against the Spurs. You don't like that they're up with Miami? Didn't Anthony Edwards get hurt? That might be kind of tough, bro. I think AE got hurt. AE got hurt, right? What's this? Is he back from injury or not? He said, "Why did my great bro? What? You're pathetic." That's a crazy name from what you just said, but it says a lot. I'll be saying some crazy stuff. He said, "Hey, he did being grimy and came back because he's real." That boy's tough. He built for steel. Look at this crazy guy right here. What kind of name is you're pathetic? You all right? Are you okay, bro? You said I'm a monster, huh? What if you're the monster? What if you're pathetic is the monster? What if everything you said about me is what you are? Huh? Now I got bad paperwork. What else you gonna drop in the chat, man? I'm a monster. I got bad paperwork. You say I'm JE. Now today's topic is slavery. You're pathetic. Are you okay? I don't think you're all right, bro. You just came in here and said a bunch of random stuff. You said I stole your bike. Where do you live? When did I take your bike? And what's my real name? Tell me when I took your bike, man. What kind of bike was it? You said, who's remember crying with her when I had 400 people in the live? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, hey, KDS, that's when I wasn't working a job at all. Yeah, man. The crazy part about that, I personally didn't even know what I was doing on the lives at that time. I used to think like, man, I'm gonna just go ahead and freestyle, bro. Cause y'all gotta think I wasn't cranking lives like that for real back then. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna just go live and I'm gonna freestyle. You feel me? And then y'all will come into the chat. Shout out to Fanbow Podcast. Hey, yo, don't worry about your pathetic, bro. Y'all good. Don't even worry about that. You can see all the stuff this guy was saying was random. But I used to freestyle, and y'all used to come in the chat and then like have me freestyle about certain things. And then I'm like, man, that's kind of fire. And then one day I was like, man, I could sit here and freestyle all day, but that's not as entertaining. Let's have these people freestyle each other. And that's how it came about. But y'all used to have the lives busting, bro. That we was getting like 2K, 2.3K. I should have just kept staying up all night, but I still would try to go to bed even though I didn't have a job. Ain't that crazy? KDS said you should freestyle right now. Yeah, I remember one night you in D1. I don't know what happened to D1, man. You and D1 was going at it. Bro, we used to have a lot of people go at it in the chat though, man. I ain't gonna lie, that jump, that was crazy because that was like a rare motion. When I say that was a rare motion, it was like that was unplanned. You feel me? It just kind of happened. Yo, after Klein, what's up? But I'm gonna bring those days back though. Don't worry. I'm gonna bring those days back as I build up the lives more, build up the chat more. You feel what I'm saying? Once I start doing that, because you gotta understand, the more subs we get, the more bigger the chat's gonna get. So once I build up the subs, we're gonna bring back Freestyle Friday. We're gonna have a ball. You said I just rap battle with kid with peg leg named Greg at school, and he started crying. Yo, why you do him like that, bro? What the heck? Nah, KDS, bro. What the heck, bro? You gotta chill, bro. you can't. You can't. All right, so listen. You can't. God can craft a weapon for you, and you just destroy everyone with it. You gotta know who to destroy with the weapon, bro. So just because you perfected your boy's head, don't be making fun of Greg. Let that man slide, man. There's people out there you really supposed to be battling. You know what I mean? You are the weapon, but then you gotta use the weapon wisely, bro. You talking about you made him cry, bro? That's not what's up. Yeah, but listen. At the end of the day, you wasn't supposed to. How do I give it to you, right? Let's say a lion is out in the jungle, right? You the lion. And you see like a baby rhino. And the baby rhino charges at you. You know you could devour the baby rhino, bro. You gotta let that slide. Now don't tell me to bar because you kind of went off the scale a little bit, man. You can't be battling dudes with peg legs. Like you don't that's like an injured person, bro. You feel me? You gotta get what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You gotta battle a person that's like you. Yeah, the tongue is a deadly weapon, bro. Like that's why you gotta know how to really use the weapon you have been given. Like yeah, I could rap battle, but I'm not just gonna rap battle a dude in a wheelchair because he wanna rap battle me. Nah, never, bro. I'm gonna tell him like, yo, you got it. Like I used to have a friend, bro. My friend was a good chef, but he was like 300 pounds. And he'll always be like, "Why yes, rap battle me, bro? Why rap battle me?" I'm like, "Nah, I don't really like rap battling." He like, "But you be rapping." I'm like, "I don't like rap battling because I didn't want us to rap battle, and it's like it's easy to say that to him. You know what I mean? Yeah, that. But those are the people you focus on, though, KDS. You don't go battle nobody in a wheelchair, gang. You gotta be smoother than that. You know what I'm saying? That you're not gonna get much credit for battling somebody not on your level. You supposed to battle the popular kid that be trying to clown everybody. You feel me? Not Greg. No, Greg just trying to get ranked, bro. Greg looking like if I take down KDS, who's the star track player, I could become popular. That's all he's thinking. Even if he think he can't beat you, bro. You feel me? But you gotta take that L. That's not even a real L, bro. That's just a friendly pass. You know what I mean? Man, I ain't gonna lie, you bugging right now. He still want to tell me the bar. He's like, I don't want to hit a bar if you made him cry, my boy. You feel me? He said it's not peak bars, bro. It's not. Katie is. I can't say it's peak bars. It's not peak bars, man. You gotta go back and apologize to Greg, man. Tell him like, yo, bro, I ain't even need to go that hard, bro. You feel me? Go set that straight, man. It's not peak bars, man. I'm giving you, you know, real advice right now, man. You gotta pay attention. You know, you can't do Greg. Greg's an injured person, man. You feel me? It's no credit right there. And you could battle good people. You feel me? But you can't battle Greg in a wheelchair just because he want to battle you. It's like somebody that has a cane that want to fight you, bro. You can't fight them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but fanby, I hear you though. But this not that type of situation. I'm not trying to say someone in a wheelchair can't have bars, but if you know you could body this person and they not really a rapper like that and they in that situation, you let that ride. It's like knowing you could beat up a person bad, but you really don't have to. Yo, shout out to Nader. What's up? You said had an argument with an Arab brother today. KDS, I'm not mad at you though. You's a smart kid, man. Gotta set that straight with Greg though. I mean, yo, double A, man. You are out of there, bro. I don't know. You came in with the Berry Boys. You missed your twin brothers earlier. It was three of them. Might be the fourth brother, man. It's fourplets. Do you use the word dusted on, fried, or burnt? I might say fried, or burnt. Cause double A, you coming in here saying crazy stuff, man. I mean, Nader, man, you can't trust anyone but God, man. Shout out to Jordy, boy. Yo, Jordy B in this building, man. What's up, Jordy B? Ain't see you in a minute. He said, double A said, give me a shout out, bro. I just gave you a shout out when I say your name earlier, bro. Double A. Nah. Double A said, say it 5 times. Yeah, Nader, you can't trust anyone but God, bro. It ain't like 2020, 2012. You probably could trust that guy that you taught me about in 2012, 2020, but now it's 2026, bro. You can't trust a lot of folks. I'm sorry. Sucks. I don't trust nobody, man. I trust my OG though and God, but other than that, I don't know, man. It's hard to trust. Okay. Hey, yo, KDS, make that right though with Greg, please. My boy, man. I'm glad you got a new shorty though. Don't be a whorehead track star. You a leader, man. You the track star for a reason. You can't be going around making people cry. That ain't why God made you the track star. You said how you keep it been working abroad. I'm keeping smooth, Jordy B. I was working abroad. Where you at right now? They got you working out there in Antarctica. You working on a ship? What you doing abroad? You said be careful who you trust because salt and sugar look like the same. Watch your enemies. Watch your home is even closer. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta watch your friends, bro. You know what they say? I said this before. They say keep your enemies close, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer or something. It's like, bro, you gotta watch your friends. You know what I mean? The people who you think are your friends be the ones that's gonna get you. They're gonna be the ones that's gonna betray you, the ones that's gonna try to take you out, the ones that's gonna be jealous. You gotta watch your friends, man. He said, I think I'm going to buy 100K and go. Man, you got that bread, Nader. Construction site, bro. I'm in Valencia. It's Spain. Man, it sounds like you in a nice spot. You probably seeing the nicest day. They speak Spanish out there. He said my friends wants to sell me his 2025 Mercedes Benz. That sounds fire. I might do it. Say your homie be the one who's backdooring you. Yeah, before any of your enemies. It be your friends, man. They be plotting. They waiting for the right moment to get you. When they get you, they run away and they say, hey, man, that person's a bad person. I don't mess with them. Nah, my day's been smooth, man. I had a smooth, chill day, Mr. Jordy B. I'm glad you out there building one of them towers out there in Valencia, Spain. That's how fire. I'm in Valencia. I might have to come out there fully. Nah, Nader, you should have yelled that to him after he said that. You should fully. After the argument, when you about to leave, you should have just turned around and said, fully. It's like, man, Nader's crazy, man. Nader cracking out right now. This man like, man, Nader's kind of crazy, man. He would have called one of your other friends, like, man, something's wrong with Nader, man. After he left, he just yelled, Foley! Just yell that and just walk out. You know what I mean? Nah, bro. That's just like our word, man. We talking to somebody, they just been on. It's like Foley. He said he should have thrown a hot dog at now. You don't want to do anything with the hot dogs. He might have caught the hot dog and thought about something else. You don't want to create another Berry Boy, man. This man Nader, you gotta leave these hot dogs. If you're gonna throw anything, throw a chicken wing or something. I know you got chickens in there. Throw a taquito. Don't throw no hot dogs fully. No. He said, it's too hot, bro. I'm building a leisure center, okay? They need to hang out. Y'all gotta work shirtless, man, for the Valencia women. Y'all in there, I gotta have the construction beater, man. You know how they have like the shirt split? When they cut the shirt deep, you gotta be out there flexing, you know. Construction vibes. Yo, Jordy is in Valencia right now, Nader. Yo, Nader trying to offer everybody in the chat a job. Nah, hey, it's not a person in the chat that Nader didn't offer a job yet, bro. Shout out to Will499. What's up? Shout out to that boy Cav. My boy Samuel. What's going on with your fool? Foley! How you doing, man? Damn, Rosa quit. Man, what happened, bro? Jordy said, have got a job, lad. Man, he called your ass lad, bro. I think that's how they talk out there. Now I see somebody spamming right now. This man trying to get y'all to do drugs, man. Say no to drugs, bro. Or you gonna be sleeping on the sidewalk like this for 2 days. Just like this. 2 days. You don't want to be sleeping on the sidewalk for 2 days, man. You know what I'm saying? You vulnerable, you green. He said, how can you type all that fast, bro? He just probably got it copied and paste. Then he just put in the chat, enter, paste, enter, paste, enter, paste, enter. That's all he's doing. He didn't type none of that. It's already copied and pasted, bro. It's almost like I'm in the room with this goofy. I'm predicting his moves from behind the screen. Behind the screen. He said, block that dude. Man, he helping the comments. Kids, don't do no drugs, man. You know, you'll be homeless and sleeping on the streets, bro. None of your family gonna talk to you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he's just another hater, man. Yo, Ashton, what's up, Ashton? Every time I see Ashton, I think it's Ashton Hall. Ashton, man, don't listen to this guy on the chat, man. Say no to drugs, man. Stay healthy. You don't want to do drugs because you're gonna lose all your energy, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now that's facts. You asking, you crying, you try to tell y'all to do the Fetty Wap. Say no to, say hello, no. Say no to Miss Hello. We don't do no glass. That's just for the windows and it's just for the doors. We don't put nothing in the mouth except food, nothing in the nose. If you do the glass, you gonna be sleeping on the road for a couple days. When you mess with Fetty Wap, Fetty Wap. I just made a whole Trap Queen remix, bro. Nah, man, Trap Queen remix right there, man. YsWap. 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 Yo, Jordy, this man Nader's trying to get you to work at his gas station. He don't offer mad people that job, man. He's relentless. My boy is relentless, man. Ashton said, you want me to rap? I could spit a couple bars for Ashton. I'm in the Ashton Martin. I told Shorty, put your seatbelt on because I'm about to push the pedal to the gas. That means I'm about to go fast. So your belt should be fastened. I ain't gonna lie, a couple times I ain't had dollars and nothing to get, nothing to eat. Unintentionally, God had me fasting. Some of the energy I felt I wouldn't have at the peak of fasting, I felt weak, but at the end I felt geek. Like where all this energy come from? Till I couldn't walk to the stomach. I walked to the store to get something in my stomach. My body felt numb. And it's like all of a sudden all the energy was surging through me. What did I learn from that? Sometimes you be in the water, it seems like you're drowning like it's deep. But it's just to refine you, man. Turn you to a soldier. Handle your own self. Sometimes you gotta help others that's weak. But you gotta lead. Some things God sent you, they don't always come with receipts. But you got memories, bruh. That's the ones that you keep. I ain't talking about the physical kind. When I'm talking to you, boy, this ain't the physical mind. Them boys out there like microwavable dudes. They gonna fizzle up the spine. Not last forever. I don't need the military arm or nothing. I used to fisticuffs. I could blast forever. Punch your head in, son. Knock your jaw loose. Give you some sense. Like you was just lost a couple seconds ago. Subconsciously, I just reformed you. I brought you back again. They say they want me to rap. Like, is he back again? Man, life is real for me. It's IRL. Like, I ain't acting in, be in a movie and play a character. I won't even like this script. Man, turn this back to the director who even wrote this. They don't want me to be in a movie, then that's what I quit. I done quit before, highly recruited. I know they want me here and want me there, but sometimes I stay too long. I overlast my state, but that could get crazy. The boy stay grounded. I'm never on lazy. I told him and mad side to the boys, so don't try to play me. You get the chill guy, chill vibe, or it's real intense. Like I'm treating you like you the coach. Get on the bench. If not, you gotta stand for yourself. Go ahead and fence. But that's just gladiator time. I'm slicing with the rhymes. Bro told me to spit something. I ain't gonna lie, I'm manifesting a couple things from God. He just want me to patient, wait for the right moment. Steph said the bars was cool, but I give it like a 3.5. Couple lines in there I like. The rest wasn't live, but I still spit on the live for my guy Ashton Hoffman. I said I'm gonna be me till the end of times. I died before, but I ain't end up in the coffin. I got revived. I ain't even know how to feel. Me and Cuzzle got interrogated for like 3 or 4 hours. I ain't even drop a dime, not a squill. After that, he told me, Cuzzle, you the only one I could have got locked up with, because you the real deal. You know how to play yourself. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know what he meant, but he ain't had to say too much because we was synced. I understood what he meant. When we was sleeping in the van, it was cold as first time I really spazzed on Cuzzle. He was paranoid. I'm trying to go to sleep. He kept waking me up. And I'm like, man, you acting like you supposed to be the G. In reality, you like the mentor for me. He in the park. He like, you're right, Cuzzle. But then He like, I ain't gonna lie, I keep having feelings that we getting watched by the police. 5 minutes later, the cop came, knocked at the door. Like, what y'all doing here? You can't sleep at the park. Times is closed. Y'all gotta go. Yeah, yo. Nah, man. I wouldn't say that was fire though. That was alright, man. That ain't even my best bars, man. My best bar is so cold that it surprises me. It's like not even me talking, you know. But quick little freestyle. He said, "Working abroad, man, money is outrageous. When we on the clock, we get paid 150 every brick I lay. I can lay 700 to 800 a day. You do the math. I'm qualified civil engineer. Well, so is the money. Jordy B. Now Jordy B. putting in that pen at the job. Man, Jordy B. We might need you here for Freestyle Friday." My favorite part of what you said is this. He said, "When we're on the clock, we get paid 150 each every 150 every brick I lay. I can lay 700 to 800 a day." That was fire. That means you going dummy. So we gotta do the math on that. That means he run the numbers up. He talking numbers. But I like how you deliver that without saying I'm getting all the money at the job, running it up with the bricks. You know what I mean? That's cool. I like that. Should I guess the flag? Let me see what flag that is. He said, "Mr. Patero barking like a hot dude. Follow me." Wanted the dog. Turn him out. He asked me if he may. I said, "Get your gears." Story. Invite an idiot. Nah, Nader, I like that. Hey, hey, Ashton Hoffman. I'm trying to guess the flag, but I don't know. It looked like Senegal or something, or like a freaking, I don't know, South Africa something. Somewhere in South Africa. It's not Senegalese. Are you Senegal or Sudan? Sudanese? Cause I done seen that flag on the wristband kind of. I don't think it's Kenyan. That don't look like the Kenyan flag. It is, bro. It's Senegal. Was all right. I said South Africa. Okay, South Africa. Okay, I'm way off. I'm far there. I thought we was on the money with that. Now I was trying to see specifically where in South Africa, because South Africa is kind of like a broad thing. I'm trying to see where he was. If that was like Senegal or something. Yo, Gooseman, I'm not about to tell him that. That's not even a fact, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what his mark is, but that ain't a fact, my guy. You know what I mean? Hey, Jordy B, you got bars though, man. Yo, love, Ashton Hoffman. Appreciate you for liking the live, man. Appreciate you for staying, tuning in, chopping it up with us. Jordy B, you got them bars, man. You putting in that pen at that gig, man. They better not play with you, man. They better never ever try to battle you. You know what I mean? They better never try to battle you at your job, man. It's over with. Yeah. I appreciate all the support, man. I love y'all, man. I love cranking the night lives with y'all. Love getting on here with y'all, chopping it up. The best part about being with y'all is like I ain't gotta do nothing, bro. Literally, y'all the best, bro. When I say the best, it's like I don't have to break dance for y'all. You know, I could just be YS, man. Crank up. I could say fully. You know what I mean? Y'all cool with that? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all better than a lot of people in the real world, man. And it sucks that it's like this because a lot of people, he said, go, little dude. CJ Stewart. What's up, man? Hey, a lot of people in the real world, they don't be this chill, bro. They don't be those cool. They want you to be how they want you to be. You know what I mean? Just for y'all to like interact or whatever, man. But y'all smooth, bro. Y'all come in here, y'all could be yourselves. Y'all see I ain't judging y'all off rip. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like he says, bro, South Africa is the best, man. I ain't gonna lie, I heard about it, man. Cape Town. I might want to come to Cape Town out there. I heard it's the other Morocco is good. You know what I'm saying? He said I got money more expensive than natural honey. Mr. Patel act funny. Eat biryani with bunny. Hey, don't do that chicken biryani, man. I like that chicken biryani. But you say he having the bunny biryani. I ain't never had no bunny biryani, man. They say bunny tastes like chicken, so what if that's bunny? Nader might be telling us something there, huh? You feel me? He said, "America, there is word, there is dangerous." I mean, let's talk about America. America's a place with resources, but getting up in life is tough in America. When I say getting up in life is tough in America, it's like, bro, you gonna have to work hard. You gotta pay bills, you gotta pay rent. You don't really own much. You know what I mean? Ronaldo, man. Ronaldo all day, man. He said bunny biryani. Fully. I'm gonna go there. I'm like, yo, I need the bunny biryani. Fully. They be like, this guy is a nuts guy. But yeah, man. In other countries, if you got money, you can enjoy life though. You could buy a house that'll be yours. You don't have to pay insurance for cars out in certain countries. It's like a different lifestyle, bro. Yeah, you get to actually enjoy money, bro. You don't have to pay electricity bill every month. You can get you a generator, run your own electricity. It's just he said not the little bunnies now. If they doing the bunnies, I'm gonna be tight. I be seeing bunnies at my job, man. I like the bunnies. All they do is hop around and eat. Nah, he wanted the hot dog. Nah, the hot dog biryani is violation. Anybody put hot dog in some biryani rice, I'm had to fight him, bro. So I did subscribe, man. Thank you for the sub, Ashton. Look, I would say thank you for subbing to me, but I need you to do a favor, bro. Get on YouTube, post content, man. Especially the fact that you're in South Africa, you need to be showing up South Africa, bro. We don't know what South Africa is like. You know what I mean? Nah, it's a violation, Nader. Hot dogs cannot go in no chicken biryani rice, bro. We got to squabble. Get out of the kitchen now, man. You're doing too much. You know what I'm saying? It's straight violation. But yo, he said work paperwork. I don't know what bro talking about. Fishing? You sound like you the FBI or something. But yeah, man. Ashton, start vlogging out there in South Africa, bro. I want to see what that's like. People want to see what it's like, man. You could be the reason why people move out there. You never know. Vlog, bro. Show the beauty of the city. You know what I'm saying? Get active on YouTube, man. Don't just watch my content, post your own content, bro. I'm a strong advocate for that, man. Because what y'all gotta understand is YouTube is like your baby. Now we all had this baby for as long as ever. When I say that, we all created a Gmail. You feel me? I'm from West Africa, bro. Cote d'Ivoire, the Ivory Coast. But some of us we never really went back to check on this baby. A lot of y'all got that baby, man. I gotta get that baby dressed up, start putting time into this baby because it's like an investment, man. I know y'all see some of your biggest YouTubers and you wonder how did they get here? Just like this, you know. At some point they got help to go farther, but you don't gotta go that far. But you can get up there. You feel what I'm saying? So that's really what it is, man. Ashton, show South Africa off, man. My boy said, "Why ass come to the Middle East?" I want to go out there, man. I got friends in Pakistan, bro. I got a whole group of friends I play a game with that stay in Pakistan. They be inviting me to play with them in their private lobby. You know what I'm saying? They be like, why yes, you don't play with us no more, da da da. Why yes, where you been? So I want to go out there and check out Pakistan. I had a homie that was in Romania. I had a homie that was in Georgia. You feel me? Um, no, just the Middle East in general, bro, all over there. Cause I got people all over there, man. I got people in Uzbekistan. Nah, I know, but I'm just naming places in general, bro, that I want to travel. I got a place in called Univut. I want to travel. Apparently, it's kind of like closer to like Canada. You feel me? Said, why would someone visit the Middle East? People in South Africa don't even want to be there. I know those of South Africa that have migrated to UK because South is this whole. Well, Jordy B, I guess it's not that nice then. I wouldn't know. Yo, bro, it's nice parts in India though. It's not all parts of India aren't terrible. Yo, like India got like this negative. India got a negative stigma, bro. But listen, not all parts are like terrible out there. uh, uh, well, maybe I don't want to go there then. But see, look, this is why I need to know these things, man. Yo, native. Yo, Ashton. That shit over with, dog. Ah. We're not going over there at all. Trip canceled. I ain't even know they was getting down like that out there, fool. I'm thinking about the Middle Eastern women. You feel me? Like, I ain't thinking about these dudes. I'm thinking about the shorties that they got their jobs on that look fire under the job, you know? Nah, I don't know. Y'all said them boys out there like that. Did they get down like that for real? He said if you want fully food poisoning, nah, I ain't eat nothing out there. I ain't gonna eat nothing. I'm gonna bring all my food pre-packed. I'm gonna freeze it and put it as soon as you won't come back. Man, I don't know, man. We're gonna see. We're gonna see, bro. I just know when you eat stuff out there, you kind of putting yourself at risk. Really, you be sweating in the food. Yeah, I heard a lot about the foods though, man. But if y'all say they getting freaky out there like that, it's a dub, man. I don't want to be somewhere they really on some just overly, you know what I mean, freaked out stuff. They see Jordy B, they just on some R. Kelly time. Nah, it's a dub, man. Dubski, real Dubski, brother. What about Brazil, man? Y'all like Brazil? I might live in Brazil, man. I'm in Brazil, brother. What y'all think about Brazil, man? So we go to Brazil? He said food is not the problem, it's the toxic culture itself. Yeah, I don't know much about the culture for real, but what y'all feeling? Y'all ain't vibing with Brazil? Y'all don't think we should go to Brazil? I was gonna say let's go to Brazil, man. You know what I mean? Would y'all live in Brazil? Yo, Tantrum Dog. He said go Sao Paulo in Brazil. Yeah, I heard Sao Paulo is good. That's where I should go. Should I stay out there? Nader, Nader said I should go to the P, huh? You know what I'm saying? I should go to the P, huh, Nader? Yeah, I feel you. He said Colombia. Okay. Colombia is lit. Okay, Colombia. He said, bro, it's beautiful. So are the ladies. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Sao Paulo then. I'm gonna take your advice, Jordy. Jordy B. I'm going August for 50 days. Okay, okay. You going back to your land. Nah, we not going there. Nah, I definitely want to go to the UK too, man. I want to go to London. I want to go to different parts of the UK, man. I rock with the UK, just like the culture in UK. I just want to check it out. I ate spud. I made a spud, Jordy B. You had a spud? I made a spicy ramen spud, man. Earlier in the channel, bro. You feel me? I used to see something out there in the UK called Spud Brews. So I ended up making me a spud. He said you should go to Vegas. Nah, already, Steph. I've been there too. That's what's so crazy. Steph got the cartel connection out there. She like, yeah, I got this black dude. We about to sell him. I need my cut. You know what I mean? I'm gonna lure him here. Nah. He said, "Hello, mate. Cheers." Nah, Steph, most definitely, man. We definitely gonna tap Vegas, man. We gonna tap Vegas. I got a pilot friend. He's like a private pilot, and he basically was like, he told me he'd fly me wherever I need him. So we'll see if you still feel like that, man. His name Levi. He's this white dude I used to work with, but he keeps his word because he let me use the private airport for a video shoot. Somehow he had the keys. He had the keys to all these planes. It was like 12 planes at this private airport. Bro opened the gate, and I was able to use a couple of the planes for like the video shoot. He just didn't have the keys for me to get inside the plane. You know what I mean? But other than that, I ain't gonna lie, it was cool. You said I'm eating honey bun and a bag of Cheetos in the back room. You love honey bun, man. Somebody said go to Israel. Why Israel, bro? Huh? Y'all know there's a whole big thing going on right now with like that whole Israel and peace stuff, man. I don't like to get into that. W. Rodriguez, what's up? W. Rodriguez in the building. What's up, Mr. Rodriguez? What's up? Man, you came in kind of late, man. You must have been with them already. You was having your way with them already, Mr. Rodriguez. One of my favorite one of my best friends' his name was Giovanni Rodriguez. You might be related to him. His brother name was Raul. You know, his mama used to make me spaghetti every time I got kicked out. It's like, what do you want, Wyes? I'm like, spaghetti. So, okay, we're having spaghetti tonight. Because I used to spend the night at their crib. She used to make like spicy spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? That was like my favorite meal, man. That was like, we were best friends in like 7th grade. And then they ended up moving out of state. That probably was your cousins, Giovanni and Raul. Saying Giovanni, Raul had like more of a circular face. Giovanni had more like a like a I don't know how to call it, like forward face. You know what I mean? But yeah, I used to be at them boys' house all the time. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even remember how we became friends. Yeah, man. Shout out to my boy Raul and Giovanni, man. He said if Raul is my friend, Raul, might be Raul. Nah, he was like, Raul. Raul used to be annoying though. He used to get in trouble a lot. This how I used to work on my shooting. All day I'll be on the bed, just do this all day to get the form, to lock the form. Feel me? We playing basketball, na 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 basketball. We playing basketball, na 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 basketball. Said Rose mom cooked some bomb at dinner for real though. Nah, most definitely. I forgot their mama name. I don't even remember their mama name. I used to call Mrs. Rodriguez. Their mama was cool, bro. I never saw their dad. I don't know if they dad left or something happened to him. But they used to just be their mom. But she never tripped. Every time I got kicked out, I was at their crib. I mean, I used to go to school with bro. You know what I'm saying? That was like my second spot, you heard? Shout out to bro, man. That was my homie. For real, man. He said those my cousins. But look, man, I gotta start giving y'all shout outs, man. Shout out to W. Rodriguez, Nader, E.T. You feel me? Stephanie Nicole, Jordy B out in Valencia. Ashton Hoffman, man. Who else? Who else, man? We gotta go. Roll Reach. Shout out to Roll Reach. Told me go to Puerto Rico. Tantrum dog. You feel me? Who else? Who else, man? We got King Cater in here. King Cater, man. Shout out to King Cater. Shout out to Goon to you. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else, man? Who else? Who else? Shout out to Will. That boy Will 99, man. Shout out to Will 99, man. I'm trying to get everybody shout outs tonight, man. Shout out to Fishing748, man. You heard? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Shout out to I don't know. These my folks, man. It's my folks. CJ Stewart, man. Shout out to CJ Stewart, man. Who else? Who else? Goose Man. Shout out to Goose Man, yo. You know what I mean? Shout out to Marcio Vitor. Shout out to Marcio Vitor, my fault. I missed your comment. Shout out to that boy Samuel, aka Cap. Yeah. Yeah, who else, man? Who else? Who else, man? Who else, man? Who else, man? KDS, man. KDH produced, man. Shout out to Lil Bro, man. I forgot Lil Bro. Can't forget Lil Bro. He was in here. Fan Bob Podcast, man. Shout out to Broski, man. Full light. You feel me? Who else? Who else, man? We going all the way to the start of this junk now, man. We all the way double E. Shout out to double E, man. You know what I'm saying? Double A asked for a shout out earlier. Shout out to You're Pathetic, even though he was a weirdo. I would still give bro some shout outs, man. Shout out to F the Climb, man. That boy said crack. And my boy F the Climb be always asking to say the N-word. Shout out to CJ from San Andreas, man. He be eating all the nasty shit. Shout out to Alex, man. That boy Alex, man. Dominator, man. Shout out to Emmy, man. But listen, nah, he's an eternal envy. What's good? You understand why you laughing? He's a weirdo. Nah, that ain't even my like my voice right there. That's an animator from another YouTuber I be watching. His name is E Green. You know what I'm saying? Anytime he talking about somebody that's weird, you got like a sound bar that says weirdo. But listen, yo, shout out to that man 310 the city, B. Falling. You came in at the end of the light ski, but I appreciate you sliding by, man. he said he was Jay Hater. Nah, his ass was saying all types of crazy shit. My man said I'm JE, I'm HT. Yes, I took his brother. Yeah, what? Get up out of here, you feel me? What? No one. Get up out of here, man. WRJ was like, who's giving out N-word passes? Yo, Rodriguez, you Mexican. You know, y'all good, man. I know Mexicans is cool, man. I be with my amigos, man. They call me local. I'm saying they say tú es loco, why es tú es loco. Tú es loco. And I used to work with this Mexican lady named Sonia. You know what I'm saying? She was like, tú es loco, why es tú es loco. Like, you're crazy. I used to say wild shit to her. She's like, I'll put you on my daughter. You know, for you. My daughter for you, I have 7. See, like my Mexican mom at the job, you heard? He said, I'm Chinese. Can I say the N word? Bro, you know you say that all the time, bro. It's Chinese kids saying N word right now. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with some hood Chinese. But listen, man. Yes, of course. I believe in God, man. I'm signed to God, man. You know what it mean to be signed to God? Sign a deal with the Lord, man. Feel me? Sign a deal with the Lord. Yo, Steph, appreciate it. Yo, thank you, thank you. Sign a deal with the Lord, and that's who I'm signed with, B. Saying, palm the ball, man. Saying, palm the ball like the head of a person. But nah, he said we believe him and worship God. Nah, man, I didn't really vote, man. I'm not into voting, but At the end of the day, to each his own. If you voted, you voted, man. Maybe it makes a difference for you, but yeah, I know I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta crank another day of the gig up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play the game after this, though. So you could tune in to me playing some COD. Probably let my phone charge for a little bit, but shout out to y'all for joining the live. You guys are the best. We always had the best times. You know what I mean? I have the good time. Nader, of course, Nader. You know, we worship God and believe in God. And we sign to God, man. Anybody ask you what gang you with, you say God, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I hear you though, man. I don't like getting into politics. It's too complicated though, bro. Well, yo, Chance Carter, yeah, that's facts. I love y'all though, man. I'm gonna crank the live again tomorrow night. Y'all tune in, rock with your boy, man. Some of y'all had some fire bars tonight, man. It's like y'all pushing and bring back this Freestyle Friday for real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tempting. But nah, at the end of the day, look, it's the worst time of the live, man, when I got to dip. I'm not leaving, man. I'm not leaving, man. I'm actually leaving, bro. But I love y'all, man. I'm gonna see y'all again. Y'all have a smooth night. And like that.